What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Interest, and I'm back again with another one. Did you guys do me a favor? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. Devin Haney proved all the naysayers wrong, proved all the doubters wrong by going in there and dominating Brian Norman Jr. He did what he was supposed to do as a pound-for-pound fighter. I've done a lot of videos talking about the fight. I did live talking about the fight. And there was a lot of people trying to argue with me going into the fight. I mean, the fight was self-explanatory. Brian Norman Jr. was relatively, I won't say unknown, so I will say unproven at the highest level. How can a guy be unproven in his first real test is against a pound-for-pound fighter? Do y'all think that's a fair fight? That's not a fair fight. Boxing fans gotta understand what they watching. They gotta understand what they looking at. You know, just because a guy got power doesn't mean he's gonna win the fight. Just because we see one person hurt one person doesn't mean the other guy is gonna hurt the other person. That's not how boxing works. That's called triangle theory. Boxing don't work like that. Guys, you guys need to come back to reality, man. I come on here, I do my homework, do my due diligence, and give you the facts, and give you the facts over fiction, and you get mad at me. What are you getting mad at me for? For me, because I want to do my homework and you don't? So you get mad at me? Listen, I'm about to start doing a lot of bold predictions since you guys want to play on my name. I'm still mad at the fact that I had this one dude on my channel, right? This dude came on my channel and he disrespected me. So because of that, I'm gonna do a lot more bold predictions. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat all these big fights that are gonna come up. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat any of them. I'm gonna come on here and give you all my bold predictions. I'm not playing these games no more. The dude's been following my channel I don't know how long. And he's brave enough to come on my panel and tell me to my face and say, hey, just because you predicted Crawford Canelo, just because you predicted Crawford versus Spence, doesn't mean you know boxing. Yeah, you got that one right, but so that don't mean you're gonna get everything right. That don't mean you're gonna get Haney versus Norman right. Matter of fact, Norman is from my city, and I've seen him work in the gym. He's gonna knock out Haney in 8 rounds. Oh man, I gotta go back and go find that live so I can laugh at this guy. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous how these people act when they come on my channel and say some of the craziest things I've ever heard. I come on here, do my due diligence, break it down, give you new information you're not accustomed to, and you get mad at me, bro. What are you getting mad at me for? You're supposed to be thanking me for doing my homework. You know, I take my time out of my day to study the sport, to bring you the facts. I'm not coming on here and just guessing. I'm doing my homework, my due diligence, and giving you, because I value my opinion. I value my prediction. So I'm gonna put some thought into it. I'm not just gonna come on here and just tell you guys anything like how these other guys are doing. I'm actually gonna put some thought into it and give you the facts. And let's go back in time to some of the facts that I tried to lay out for you, and you guys didn't want to listen to me. Some of the facts that I try to lay out for you. Brian Norman Jr. was untested, bro. Was very untested. You know, who did he beat for us to say, yo, this guy, he beat somebody that we actually knew that was, everybody he beat was pretty much on his level. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everybody he beat was on his level. Like that. You know, he was a world champion, but he was still like questionable world champion because he got gifted a belt. He got email belt. Just like Jerron Boots Ennis. He got He got emailed the belt just like Ennis. So there's a lot of question marks, guys. A lot of question marks. And he didn't really beat anybody for me to erase those question marks. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. And based off of his skill level, from what I seen in the ring, I didn't see nothing skillful enough to really give Dev some serious problems. All I seen was he needed a knockout to win. And we know that's not how boxing works. Not gonna get a lucky knockout. Especially against a guy that hasn't been knocked out before. In over 30 fights. You're not gonna get a lucky knockout. That's not. So I was trying to tell people that. And they weren't listening to me. They were mad at me. They got mad at me. They was talking crazy to me in the comment section. Talking crazy to me on the phone. People calling my phone like, yo, Norman's gonna knock out Haney. This and that. I'm like, bro, what do you see? I really wanted to come on here the night of the fight and do a bold prediction like I've been doing all year long. And really say Haney's gonna make that fight look easy. Because here's a guy going into the biggest fight of his career, never been on a stage before, against a guy who's naturally bigger than him, in my opinion, even though he was fighting at lower weight classes. How the smaller guy moving up in weight look bigger than you? Haney is naturally the bigger man than Norman. I try to tell people that. Everybody say, no, Haney's moving up in weight. You know, Norman's bigger. He's moving. Haney's moving up in weight. Norman's bigger. Norman's gonna get him. Like, no, he's not. Norman's been fighting at a higher weight class. Doesn't make him bigger. Doesn't make him bigger. Like Canelo Alvarez, he's 5'7". He's a small guy moving up in weight, fighting bigger guys. Do that means Canelo is bigger than all of these other fighters that's in lower weight classes than him? You telling me Canelo's bigger than a Janibek? Canelo's bigger than Gennady Golovkin? Canelo has fought at highest 175. Just because a guy fights in a higher weight class doesn't mean he's naturally bigger than you guys. This is what I be trying to explain to these people. But you guys, y'all know boxing. I don't know boxing, right? I'm the guy that don't know boxing. I only got Crawford versus Spence right, according to one of my so-called subscribers. Anyway, Haney made easy work of Norman. You know, I'm gonna do way more bold predictions. You know, for all the big fights. You know, because that guy actually motivated me to want to talk boxing more. And because of that, I'm going to do more bold prediction. I'm going to come on here and tell you guys like it is, man. It is what it is. We don't interest. I'm out.